In this video, I am making a tutorial on how you can downgrade Galaxy S24 FE from 1 UI 8.5 to 7. You are seeing my screen on the laptop screen and my device screen you are seeing, and I am using the Galaxy S13, but I will show you the exact way how you can do downgrade easily. Okay, let's get started. One of my friend, but he is asking S23 because I already completed a video on it, so I thought to make another video on the S24. Okay, so if you are confused that which of the uh, version or something new, okay, so I already enabled developer options. Maybe I am not. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to let you that what the tool you need, which software you need to download, and what are the interesting part of the video you should do. So first of all, I would like to enable the developer option on my smartphone. You are seeing the setting, and at the already developer option I enable. So first of all, I would like to disable this, and you are here about phone and software informations. Okay, build number top up to 7 times. You are seeing the developer option has been enabled. Okay, now go to the developer option, and then here is the option you are seeing USB debugging. It is very important for your device because Samsung Galaxy S24 FE you need to connect with your laptop accurately. So that is why let's enable. Okay, it's now enabled. Okay, now I would like to download the Samsung USB driver and Odin software on my laptop. Let's go download Samsung USB drivers and download Odin. Okay, okay, and some website which I follow to get the firmware file accurately as my version. Okay, so let's see. We can download here USB driver and Odin software. You can easily download latest one update. Okay, I already downloaded both of them, so I would like to skip them and some for Galaxy S24 FE. This is very big part of the video because the exact firmware file you need to download exactly accurately. There are a lot of the options, a lot of the file. You will confuse which file you can download. You will easily understand. So I just show you the accurate way to download the exact firmware file. Now, like go to other tool, check IMI number, and put your IMI number here. How you can do? Go to the setting. Okay, then about phone, you are seeing the IMI number. Here I will put 35076859023505. Okay. Now I would copy if the page stop working, so it should. So here you can see my all smartphone data, and you can easily download here from a file. And you need to put your own IMI number here and get the accurate file. Okay, one more thing is go to the about phone and software information and read the full four last digit of the build number to get the accurate file that match your device. Okay, so my last four digit numbers are EZB2. Okay, EZB2. You can see here is the file I will download. You can do the same thing to your Galaxy S24 FE. Okay, from here you will download. Okay, you will match your build number and Android version 16. Then you can easily download here like this. I am doing. Okay, its file size up to 4.2 GB, but it will not support my PC because my internet speed is very low. That is why I skip all the file and download the lowest MB to show you the exact way. Okay, from here its file size you can see for S24 FE 20 GB file size. Okay, you can download 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I would like to Samsung Galaxy driver. I already downloaded and installed. Like see, let me show. Okay, see, it's already installed. So I just skip this option and open the Odin software and open the Odin software now. You are seeing this option and here is the Odin software now right now, and I will get the file from here. You can see the file hasn't downloaded yet. Okay, you can download the file from here. Okay, only the file I am downloading just one file. You need to download all of the files to complete your process. You can see yes, now here is the file. I would like to extract the file here. Okay, it's very awesome, and I will upload the file here. You are seeing the file has been put properly. You need to download all of the file and put one by one here. Okay, okay, you can see once you input all the file, and you need to connect your smartphone with the laptop using the original data cable, and then the last option is it will automatically detect your device, and you need to you need to switch off your smartphone and follow up the volume button up and down continuously till you will see the blue screen on the device, and then you can easily downgrade your smartphone. That's all the options I share with you. Thank you for watching my video. If you are facing any problem, any issue, you can comment on the video. I will try to solve your problem as soon as possible. Thank you so much.